So good afternoon, guys. Today we are here to discuss about experiences. So basically, you guys know what is microprocessor, microprocessor and microcontroller is about. And today we will be discussing about 8086, which we have seen in the class and also lab. And to be more specific, we will be discussing the application of 8086 in traffic light control. Because basically, 8086 is one of the processor which has been widely used in more of the embedded devices, and in which this traffic light controller is being used worldwide, and it's very famous. Okay, because of its compatibility and its coding. Coding is also a bit simple. So now I will just open up the discussions, and do note that this is a case study discussion where we will be discussing about real concepts and real facts which are related to the topic. Okay, so I'll just open the floor for the discussion, and you guys can take it forward and discuss on it.
Yeah. Can I give you some information?
Sure, sure.
Yeah, nowadays the traffic signal is low and the traffic is high for more vehicles. The vehicles are in the towns and cities. And we can control this by using the microprocessor 8086, as we can learn in our curriculum also. In the curriculum, we can set the time for the heat signal like red, yellow, and green. For that, we can set the time signal and we can use this. We can control the traffic signal. The main objective is to design and implement these by using that we can control the traffic.
Good.
So the components that was used in here is the hardware component and 8086 microprocessor, 8225 the programmable interface, and the resistor, DC power supply, connecting wires, and breadboard, light emitting diode like green, red, yellow, and the working principle of 8086 microprocessor is that the 8086 execute an assembly program that turns on and off LEDs in a sequential pattern. So each light, yellow, red, green, that represents time traffic at a time travel.
The applications of 8086 microprocessor based on traffic light controls used for managing vehicle flows and toll booths, parkings, and the intersection pedestrian crossings. They are used in many ways to learning and projects about microprocessors. The advantages of the 8086 microprocessors are it is automated, low cost, reliable, and easy to modify. It's accurate to time control and serving, practical learning and used for understanding and microprocessor microcontroller.
The limitations of this are it is used in fixed time interval, and it is not no, it has no integration for emergency vehicles priority or sensor inputs. It is used for only small interactions like it. The future scopes are it uses microprocessor for its compact design and flexibility. It microprocessor it also uses ultrasonic light to detect its traffic.
Okay, that's a right point. Because see, these microprocessors are a basic one, so the limitation in it is bit high. Though we are using it for the traffic light controller, because these things are done for a specific purpose. Okay, there won't be any dynamic changes. See, you guys can imagine, like we set a timer, and when the timer turns to green, we are supposed to move, and the timer turns to red, we are supposed to stop, and when the timer turns to orange, we are supposed to watch this on. These are the things. So these are fixed things. Okay, so that's why we are using this 8086. And to be on a specific note, you guys would have you done your work on the companies which are related to this microprocessor? Ah, okay, good. Atman is one of the famous company where they are manufacturing the microcontrollers and microprocessors. They are the leading one in manufacturing these chips for the functions. So, hope we have discussed about the introductions and the applications and the limitations. Now, I would like to someone to give volunteer to conclude this discussion so that it will be very fruitful. Any volunteers to conclude this topic?
So, to continue our project on the traffic light controller using the 8086 microprocessor shows how a simple microprocessor can be used to control real world systems automatically. In this project, we programmed the 8086 to control the red, yellow, and green LEDs in a proper time sequence, just like how traffic signals work at road intersections. By doing this, we learned how to interface hardware components like 8255 API with the microprocessor and how timing and logic are used in automation. Overall, this project helps us to understand the practical uses of microprocessor programming and forms the base for future smart traffic systems that can use sensors and IoT for protection.
Fine. That was a very useful discussion. So this is a baseline for our topic. Okay? With these discussions, you take inputs and work on the most advanced processors, mid-range processors, or you can even, if you are interested, you can learn more about your mobile processor also, which is being trending like anything. Okay? So the baseline which we have discussed here, use these points and enhance your knowledge in the advanced processor also, because all the processor works on the same line and same concepts. Okay, so I hope the discussion was very fruitful and useful to us. We'll meet up in next set of discussions in the near classes. Okay, thank you.